about it, and I was just checking out some of the chat. When I was a little kid, I literally thought that lawns in the front of a house were for kids to play in. And this is because when I was a kid growing up in the late 80s and in the 90s, we all used to step outside in our neighborhoods and we used to play on the lawns. You could step outside on my lawn and look up the street and you could literally see 3 or 4 families of kids playing, and then look across the street on the other side and see another 3 or 4 families of kids playing. So growing up, naturally, I thought that lawns were for children to play on. Well, I'm 43 years old now. And I mean, not too recent, I want to say not too long ago, probably about a year ago, is when I got some more information. And that information was that the reason behind large manicured lawns in by people's houses or on people's land came from the idea of wealthy European landowners who were basically stunned. They wanted to show that they owned so much land that they didn't have to farm on it. And that's literally the reason behind large green manicured lawns. Now, it's crazy because when I think about, once again, I told you about how I grew up and how we all used to play. But if you drive down the street today, you'll probably never see any kids playing in the yard at all. And it trips me out because you're telling me that we're spending money mowing lawns, we're fertilizing lawns, we're watering lawns, we're actually, spending all of this money on lawns, and most of us don't even use them. Does that make any sense at all? Now, I have nothing against lawns at all. And I'm not saying a lawn is bad. The question is, how many things have we just accepted in our life without even questioning why they're there or why it's that way? I mean, truly, the lawn example that I'm giving right now is really not even the point. The point is, if you've never even questioned something as small as a lawn, how many other things in your life have you never questioned?